Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Turner and I am your teacher librarian here at Rio Vista Middle School. Today we're going to look at one of our online databases called Britannica. So a quick reminder on how to get there. I'm currently at our Rio Vista Middle School website page. I am under our Rio Vista Library tab and I am at our reference desk menu. Here we're going to look at our reference desk virtual Bitmoji and click on our red database print right there. Once we are at Destiny to Discover, we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to our learning links. Now remember, you can either scroll through learning links using the live arrow or through See All. Remember, we're looking today at Britannica, so I'm going to give you 2 quick tips on how to get into Britannica. If you are at school, which unfortunately you may not be right now due to COVID, you are going to need to go to the reference desk again and get the information to log on to Britannica. There is a login and username and password you must use. If you are on school campus, you do not need to do this. All right, so just a quick tip on how to make sure to get in. Once you get into Britannica, this is what you will see. You will make sure that you are in Central Unified School District Britannica, and you're going to see that there are 3 different levels that you can use for searching. Obviously for us, we want to use middle school, so we click on middle. Now, what do we see? First and foremost, there are really cool things right here on the webpage, and we're just going to go over a couple of them. But really what we want to get into is how to search, right? And different ways to search in Britannica. So right here in the front, you do have a scrolling view. This kind of just gives you some neat things to see that Britannica is really kind of emphasizing for that day. Can you guess, once again, just some really kind of neat things that they have on their front page. And you can kind of scroll down and see what some of these are yourself. Recommended in U.S. primary sources. Remember, databases are a great way to find primary sources. You can also find secondary sources. But the point of a database is that these are vetted, good, reliable, factual pieces of evidence and sources you are finding. As we scroll down, we kind of just see some more things that they have to offer us. But what we want to really look at is up here at the top of the search bar. All right, this way, or using right here on the right hand side menu, Explore Britannica, are 2 ways that you can search. Now let's say your History Day topic for communication is social media. Not all databases are created equal. All right, so I'll say that first. So you may need to go through multiple databases, just like you would need to do multiple searches on an internet search engine to find things that really might pertain to your topic. All right, a good general search will always kind of start you in the right direction, and from there you can narrow it down in our refined areas. All right, and I'll show you where those are. So for me, let's say we just search social media. I can scroll down and I can start identifying maybe what things I want to look at as a potential source. If you'll notice, there's lots of different options that I can look at. Here are some images. We have articles, but let's say that I'm looking for something very specific. If you look right here on the left-hand side, it's going to give me a way to narrow down what I'm searching for. So in this case, I'm looking at all the articles. I can also look at images. I can look at videos, dictionary, magazines, the web's best sites. Now, remember how I said that databases are different than internet searches because databases have vetted that information for you. They have guaranteed that that information they're providing you is good and reliable primary and secondary sources. So why do they have something about the web's best sites? Well, in this case, because they've gone through certain news sources or other major internet sources and have identified some really great sources that instead of you having to go through and search the internet and find them, they found them for you. It also has primary sources. There is a link for direct primary sources, guys. That's huge. How many of you are always trying to figure out what is a primary source? Me. So this is a great way to be able to try and identify what's a primary source right away. And then you can also do advanced search. All right, now this advanced search button is a little complicated. So if you need help trying to identify how to maybe use this advanced search option, go ahead and look for my video labeled advanced search options and how to do that. And we'll be able to get that information to you through there. All right, guys, I hope this was a really kind of quick and easy video on maybe how to use Britannica, some options in Britannica, and how to look through and locate some items in Britannica. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good day.